Hi, Jen here from Jen Michelle Coaching, and today I want to talk about how to stop being a victim. This is a hard one to face, but if we are the type of woman that continually feels that we are just a victim to what other people do or don't do, or to circumstances outside of our control, and it just sends us into the gutter, we want to really look at our relationship with the very things that cause us to feel this way, so we can feel empowered and excited about taking control of our lives and creating from a really confident and beautiful space within us. And if you do fall into the victim mentality, it's simply a coping mechanism to deal with life. So don't beat up on yourself or make yourself bad or wrong if you do feel like you fall into the victim role. It's just something that you've needed in the past for your survival and to regulate. And once you recognize these patterns, you have the real opportunity to change them and create a new sense of agency so that you feel empowered and you feel excited to create from a really intentional space. Number one, do you wallow in your problems or feel like someone is out to get you or to sabotage you, or things never go your way? Do you get caught in this negative self-talk where you just bring yourself down before you've even attempted or even tried to, the new thing or the new opportunity, or to just go for it? Do you feel like your circumstances are somehow different or somehow more hopeless than other people that have done it? So if you find yourself talking yourself out of things before you've even attempted it or tried it, or giving yourself a laundry list of excuses as to why it's so different for you and you can't be successful, I want you to catch this and step by step start creating a roadmap to the very things in which you're desiring, even when it's painful, taking baby steps every day to move a little bit closer to owning the very things in which we really desire and we really want to create more in our lives is very powerful. Because we can say, I want a relationship, but unless we are taking intentional steps and creating a map to get there, it always is just that, something far away and something that's just a dream with no real map or system to get there. And so when we want to think about healing ourselves and not being a victim to our circumstances and creating a really intentional life, it comes down to taking steps and creating intentional steps each day to really build and create from this space. Number two, own your mistakes. So if you mess up, if you haven't handled something well, sometimes being the victim can have a defensiveness to it because we don't want to face the pain knowing that we screwed up or that we could have done something better, or we have regret. And instead, notice the emotions that you're avoiding and just own them. I could have done better, or just feel them, because when you feel them, you stop repressing or suppressing them and you let a little bit of it out and you let yourself heal a little bit more. You become a little bit lighter. You become a little bit more easy to be around. You like yourself more. So be the type of woman that can own her mistakes and learn from them, and then self-adjust, knowing that you'll do better. As you learn more, you'll do better. Number three, focus on the things that you can change. And this means letting go of what you can't control and being in this moment, being fully in the moment with the people that you love and in the situations that are important to you, instead of being in that future state of worry. Because if you are caught in worry, or if you are caught in what's going to happen next, or are you going to be disappointed? Is it going to fail? Are you going to look dumb? Whatever it is that you're worried about, you're missing the opportunity to connect. And as this relates to love and relationships, men cannot connect to a woman who is in a state of worry because she's not in the present moment. And so there's that disconnect. If we spend our life worrying about what could happen, then we're missing out on the beauty of being there with him and being fully in the moment with anybody that we love and care about, and it loses its quality. And so if you are the type of person that falls into these patterns, you can change them through your awareness, through doing a little bit of planning, a little bit of exploration, and taking those daily steps each day to carve a new way. If this topic is interesting to you, I would love for you to go to my site at jenmichellecoaching.com and check out my programs and resources, as well as my new group that will be starting called Attract Him Forever. And you can sign up on my wait list with more details to be released soon.